Hi, Debbie here. How are you doing today? Today's lesson is on a chord substitution that is used a lot for turns. So like if you're at the end of a section like a verse and you're going back into the second verse, or you're going from the verse into a chorus, you can use this sequence of chords called a turn or a turnaround. So let's say we're in the key of G. The first thing you have to do to learn the turn is to figure out what are the chords, do the chord scale in that key. So in the key of G, we know we have one sharp, right? So there always has to be an F sharp. And let's move the camera back over here. Okay, so in G we have our 7 chords that go with G, which would be G, G major, A minor, B minor, so this is the 1 chord, G. 2 chord is A minor, 3 chord is B minor, the 4 chord is C major, the 5 chord is D7, 6 chord is minor, E minor, I'll bring it back down here, E minor, doesn't matter where you play it, and the 7 chord is a diminished chord, that's F sharp, diminished, F sharp, A, and C. Okay, so the chord substitutions I'm talking about in the key of G, instead of going to a G chord, like say you finish the song, or you're finishing the verse of the song, and the verse of the song ends in a, you'd think it would end in a G. Well, let me demonstrate. I'm doing this on Darn That Tree. Think it would end on a G. And then it goes back again. But Jimmy Van Heusen has written in this turn, which is something that, again, you could do even if it wasn't written into the chart. He's actually written it into the chart, but you could put it into a chart that just ended on the tonic, the G. Okay, so what he did was he put in a B minor. What is that? That's the 3. That's the 3 chord. Then he put an E7. That's a 6 chord, and he made it major, which is okay. 6 is sometimes major. And then the 2, which is A minor. And then the 5/7, which is D. I'm just putting the bass in the left hand, but we can show you that here. Okay, so we have B minor. So the sequence is, this turn consists of the 3 chord, which is B minor in this case, the 6 chord, and we're going to make that major, so that's E7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's E7. 3, 6, 2, A minor, that's the second note of the scale, A minor, 7, and 5/7, which is D. D7. And now I'm just going to do the guide tones. I'm going to do the roots in the left hand. Right, they're all related by force. Okay, and the right hand I'm going to put in the guide tones, which are the 3rds and the 7th. So B minor 7 would be, actually I'll do it down here, A and D. Doesn't matter if the 7th is 1st or the 3rd. Now we have the E7. The A minor, and then the D7. There's a lot of common tones. Yeah? Not nice? So if you have do that on another song where it wasn't written in. Excuse me. I'm actually hadn't planned on what I would demonstrate for a song that wasn't written in, but on the flip side, on the other side of Darn That Dream in my Facebook here, we have Dancing on the Ceiling by Rodgers and Hart. Let's see if that would work. It's in the key of F. Now this ends on an F. Okay, so we could do the chord substitutions there. They don't have them written in here. Da, 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 because it ends on an F. It starts on an F. Going back into the verse, we might as well put them in. So what are the 6, 3, 2, 5 in the key of F? Well, 6 would be a D, D minor. The 3 would be A7. The 2 would be G minor. And the 5, 7 would be C7. Okay, the 6. So we have 6, 3, right? 6, 3, 2, 5. Works. Perfect. So that is a turn. Let's get you back here. That is the turn that you can use when your section is ending on the tonic, which is the 1 chord. And you use these 4 chords as a replacement for that 1 chord. So pretty cool, huh? I love that stuff. So that's called a turn. I guess you could conceivably call it a kind of reharmonization in a way, because you're taking 1 chord and you're substituting these 4 chords for that. So try that on, you know what I'm going to say, try that out on some of your favorite tunes, and we'll talk next week. Bye-bye.